time. Where is this? Set automatically.
Well, what time
It
is
says
it?
5:40.
This has been like the whole adventure. What time is it? What time is it? 4:30. My
Time.
this clock is 4:40. This is 5:40. This is.
It's 4:40.
Oh,
It is?
yeah.
No wonder we're so tired. We got up
That's why.
we got up at 3:45. The sunrise is in 1
See,
hour.
the sun's confused too. It's like, what time is it? All right, let's go. Hey, road trippers. We're gonna do the Stella and Teresa Lake hike. It's about 3.5-ish miles. It's a little bit chilly out here. It's completely different than the desert floor where we came from.
Yeah.
And it's chilly, so we've got our jackets on in the low 50s, but it is beautiful here right by the Wheeler Peak campground. So the trees are completely different up here. Down in the valley, you know, have almost no trees. Here's the Alpine Lakes trailhead, and Alpine Lakes loop. Oh, 2.7. That's the loop we're gonna do. Trail registration. So as I was saying, it's really strange coming from this scrubby desert floor up here into the pines and the aspens. It's completely different. Peeking through. So the floor is about 5,000 feet or so, and we're at about 10,000 feet. It's always a big change. Some of our hikes in Bryce were around 8,000, but the extra 2,000 will start to hit you quickly. So be aware if you've never hiked somewhere higher elevation, that you might be impacted. Little trail breakfast. What do you have in Preston?
Yes. Just need something to eat.
Not sponsored. Trail markers. So far the trail's been really well marked. We have orange flags along the way. Almost forgot to say the elevation gain. Preston reminded me is about 450 feet. So it's very minimal. Nice trail for families. Finally at a clearing, right? A bit rockier through here. Whoa.
So hard to breathe.
It is hard to breathe.
You can definitely feel the altitude.
How are you tired?
Well,
The altitude.
we're old.
You can really breathe.
Leave us alone, young guy. Guys, can hear the songbirds everywhere. Refill your water up here. This is a stream that we've been kind of following for a long time.
Maybe the stream's following us.
Stalkers. This is crazy to see the aspens
Yeah.
coming from that desolate, scrubby ground.
Crazy to see aspens when we're not in Aspen. That's the city's named after, right?
Yeah. There's a deer right up there. Look, it's Bambi. Oh, look at her go. Look at him go.
Oh.
A little bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
Exactly like Bambi. Where's Thumper?
I think we almost ran over Thumper on the road. I had hit my brakes. Oh, look at him bounce. Love that. couple more right over there too. There's like a whole bunch of them up here. Just running around. Listen to all those birds. Feeling all right?
It's weird. My headache's like on this side. My head over here.
Yeah, so we're gonna stop for a while and just take a break. So if you're not used to high altitude, take your time on trails, take lots of breaks, drink lots of water. Some people will carry ibuprofen, but know your limits. Take your time if you're a new hiker. And a lot of the times it's a good idea to just adjust before you go. Stay at a high altitude area for a while and then work your way up to higher elevations. We had been at 8,000, like I said earlier, and then we had to drop down to 5,000. But it's a pretty good change. We're definitely not gonna do Wheeler, which is over 13,000, unless we were camping up here. And plus it's pretty windy, so we're not gonna definitely do that. So if you're having any altitude sickness, don't forget, take your time, drink lots of water, take lots of breaks. If it gets bad, head back down. It's not worth it. Know your limits, basically. If you get dizzy, you need to rest. So don't push yourself. I remember a few hikes that were over 10,000 feet that I got a little bit of altitude sickness, so had to take it slow. Here they come. How was it?
Pretty.
Which one? Stella?
Stella.
Stella.
Head.
Still.
So Allison is taking Preston back to the car. He has altitude sickness and we're not messing around. So we're doing a little trade-off. She ran ahead with Gray and saw the lake, Stella. So I'm gonna head up here and check it out. So we always play it safe. We've done a lot of hikes at this elevation before. We did the same sort of acclimation that we've done previous years. It's only about a 2,000 foot change from a day and a half ago. It's been drinking a lot of water. I guess it's just different from year to year. Very well maintained. It's a great trail. So we're coming up on a connector trail. Beautiful clearing. A lot of deer in this area. Wheeler Peak. We're not going that way. Oh, there go the deer. There you guys are, right there. If you can't see it on this little GoPro. Starting to get windier over here. I can see where people talk about at the top of Wheeler Peak that it would be crazy windy because it's been windy the day and a half we've been in this area. All right, there it is, Stella Lake. You can have it all to yourself if you go early enough. Trail continues this way for a little bit. And it looks like it runs out up here. It's cold, but not freezing cold. They even have a little bench over here too. You can enjoy the views. All right, so I'm gonna head back down. You can see over there, the trail to Teresa Lake continues. But I'm gonna catch up with Allison and the kids. All right, back at the truck. That ended up just being the Stella Lake hike. What'd you think of it, Allison?
It was pretty.
What would you give it? Probably about what, a B, like me?
Yeah, I give it a B+. It was nice and pretty.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'd agree. It was pretty. Preston, how you feeling, dude?
Better.
Good. So we don't push it. So what would you give that? An incomplete, right? You can't.
Yeah, I can't give it. I can't give it anything.
That's okay.
Based
Cool.
on what I saw, probably a B+.
Cool. Yeah, you didn't get to see much. So.
Yeah.
All right, Gray. Give us real fast your thoughts on the hike.
A+.
A+. You liked it? What'd you like about it?
It was easy.
Nice.
And it was pretty.
Great. All right, road trippers. So that was the Stella Lake hike instead of the whole loop. Allison and I are going to try the Teresa Lake hike, and hope to see you in the next video.